everybody. Today is August 2nd and we are starting our review on this Yeti cooler that Jeremy won. So this is going to be like a week long, maybe longer, who knows, vlog, but we'll probably post this review next Tuesday, but we're going to start it today, and it's Tuesday, August 2nd, so we'll see how long the ice will stay cold. And here's Jeremy to tell you more about it.
Alright, here's my winnings for the day. Pretty cool. The Yeti Hopper 20. I'm going to go over the stuff that came with it, and it's actually a pretty cool little deal. It's about a $300 cooler. I don't know if I would have normally bought this for myself, but yeah, I mean, I got it for free from work, so
You
sounds good to me. Yeah.
Being a good employee.
Yeah, sure did. Well, anyways, there's the Hopper 20. It's the tan one, I think. The other one is gray, black with blue zipper. But I kind of like this one better. I like the orange. But it's got clips here for tie downs. That you can tie down to like a canoe or a kayak or something, whatever you'd like. And it's got some hanging clips here where you can put those clips with your keys on it or whatever, stuff like that. You can also buy like a bag they sell. I think it's like 35 bucks. That'll strap through all this and be a secure dry bag. It's supposed to be sealed just like this is. There's the other side. It's got more of a felt fabric. I'm not sure if that's for like scratch resistance or whatever if you're up against something. And it also got the strap that just clips on here on the side. And everything feels pretty durable. I mean, for 300 bucks, it should. All right, and then we'll strap the other side here. Two handles, of course. Then you got this really secure zipper, and it tells you all the information stuff. That zipper stuff they use for, like, I don't know, special suits and stuff, waders, stuff like that. It's completely sealed. You're supposed to be able to tip it upside down with melted ice in there, and it will guarantee not to leak. Kind of stiff, but that's normal. But it's all sealed. It's supposed to be real good, you know, antimicrobial and mildew resistant and all that good stuff. But it does smell kind of plasticky. You may want to kind of just wipe it out or something before you use it. I'm gonna fill it up and just rinse it out with the water after it melts. See how many days we get out of the.
And that's our review. We're going to do is see how it really works, because it says that it can go for days, right?
Yep, that's what it said. I don't know exactly what days mean. At least a couple, 2-3 days, I would think.
Yeah.
But here's the information on it. Just show the magazine. I got the Hopper 20. It says you can hold 18 cans, and then I guess 4.5 gallons of ice. And then you got your little waterproof thing. It's additional for 35 bucks. And they got a bigger one, of course. It came with, of course, the tag. It gives you all the information, selling you on it pretty much, giving you all the positives about it. And it's actually lightweight. I mean, I didn't see how good it was going to be. I thought there was no way they could make like a easy carry canvas type cool soft sided cooler like that. And then it comes with this little stick of like lubricant, I guess, for the zipper. It's like chapstick almost. It just tells you to rub it on the zipper when it starts to get a little bit too stiff, or if you're storing it. You got your registration card. If you register it, you get a free $10 complimentary Yeti bottle key. So you can hang on it. Of course, your stickers. And you got your owner's manual.
It's going to be good for kayaking.
Yeah, awesome. It says it holds 18 cans. And I think it was saying put with 20 pounds of ice, but I don't think you can squeeze 20 pounds of ice in there. Maybe you can. We're going to find out. We'll see how much we can do. We're going to use what we have in our freezer here in the refrigerator, see how much that fills it up. So,
yeah.
All right, we'll
put
fill
her
it up.
to the test.
We'll see.
The only thing of 18 we have is beer, so we're going to test it out with the Michelob Ultra. We got 18 cans, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
18 cans. Are you going to... Jeremy's debating on whether or not to...
I'd probably wipe it out because it does have a strong smell, like a plastic smell or something, probably just normal. But I'm going to put them in there. Hopefully it don't make my cans smell like it. But
yeah, well, at least that can be something we can review too,
Yeah.
whether or not to clean it out or not.
I'm just excited to see if it works.
He's put them all in. Yeah, I wonder if they all fit.
It is definitely a tight
Michelob
fit.
Ultra is kind of
Skinnier and taller.
Yeah. It is really thick though. Like Jeremy sent me a picture of it, and I wasn't sure really what to expect. It's bigger than what I thought whenever he brought it home, and it's harder than what I thought too. And I was thinking it'd be more like a lunchbox material, but it's really.
It says it has an inch of the special insulation on the sides all the way around, and an inch and a half in the bottom, with like a foam that's supposed to make it like, you know, stand up nice and tall and straight and stiff, I guess. But that's pretty. I mean, it's pretty good bit of insulation.
Yeah.
All right.
They got all the 18 years in.
They're in.
Let's see. Yep, are they stacked on top of each
Stacked.
other?
No, they're stacked single, one layer all along the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's see.
Hey, it's time to put in the ice
Yeah,
cubes.
we're gonna dump it in. I don't know how easy this is gonna be with one person. Let's see. I don't know if I should do it by hands. I like to just put that in there and just dump it all in, but that's just too tight. Pipe will go everywhere.
Tucker's like, what are you doing?
He probably wants an ice cube.
That's what he's wanting.
And of course, it doesn't have a drain or anything. It says to drain it, all you need to do is just pull it off when it's zipped up. You can unzip it here to a portion and then dump it out without having to empty it out and stuff like that. Kind of common sense type thing. You probably already figured it out after first time use. They give you some pointers and stuff in that book about the ideal way to keep your ice as long as possible, what kind of ice to use. Anyway, think that's enough?
Is that how much we usually put for the cooler?
I mean, I've never packed this one before yet. It's pretty tight. Yeah.
Okay.
And always make sure right here at the top, you got to where your zipper ends. But this right here, they call it a U-deck or something. Just like a little dock thing. They make it sound like for the zipper. And that's supposed to make it waterproof. You have to always snug it back. There it is. We'll see what we get. What time is it?
I don't know. The clock's been, battery's been
Okay,
dead
well,
for a long time.
we'll come back to you on that. But we'll make sure we check it here in
I
a
think
second.
it is. I don't know. It might be 10 something. I don't know.
So that's it. I'm just going to set it in here in the kitchen somewhere and just, you know, of course, shaded. It'll be a shaded 78, 76 degrees in here. We keep it kind of warm. All, you know, in the shade, of course. So we'll see here in the house.
So here's day one.
Yep.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
This is a start, so yeah. But anyhow, here, we'll see how it goes.
Yep. Peace.
I'll pick it up real fast. I want to see if it's real heavy. Let's
You got
put it in.
handles here you can use.
Jeremy just weighed it, and it's about 35 pounds.
Yep.
So that's
You
not
might be able to
bad,
squeeze a
though,
little
is
bit
it?
more ice in it, but not much more. I mean, that's sufficient
like-
enough.
How much would a
Test it.
standard like cooler be? That would be like that size and hard
About that
plastic.
size. Guesstimate, get you a good 5-day one, Igloo or something like that. Anywhere between probably 25 to 50 bucks,
Yeah.
maybe even if you wanted a little bit bigger.
About how heavy
70,
you
but-
think? Do you think that one's lighter
Oh
than
yeah,
the?
oh
do you?
yeah.
That's
I'd
good.
take that thing straight to the beach, camping, especially with the shoulder strap. That's pretty awesome. Or you got the handles to carry it if you prefer carrying it. I mean,
Yeah.
might grab that, grab some camping chairs, tent. I mean, you could, or you know, umbrella, whatever. You could easily do it all in one trip, just carrying it.
Yeah.
Much easier than a cooler like I normally have carrying it out there.
Yeah.
But that's perfect size. I'm gonna give me a little cart though for the beach, so
Yeah.
I'll be cheating. But that I don't really need one for this, to be quite honest with you, at all. So
We've been wanting to get a cooler too, and he just
Yeah.
happened to win.
Perfect.
So perfect timing, and
it is. It's awesome.
yep. So we'll let you know what we think.
Yep.
We'll do it each day, check on it and
Yep.
everything, and
Let's see what we got.
yep. So that's the Yeti. What?
The Yeti Hopper 20. All right, you guys. I was going to just do a day one review real quick on the, of course, on the cooler and the progress and all that stuff. I noticed early this morning when we were going to work, there was a little bit of condensation build up here, right here on the low spot here at the top. I'm sure that's completely normal. I mean, anytime you put ice in something and you know, you got hot on the outside, cold on the inside, condensation, common sense. So no big deal, but it's not leaking. As you can see, I'll pick it up. It's been sitting there all night, no wetness. I'm gonna unzip it just briefly. It's the first time it's been open since we filled it up last night. So, and I do have some ice in there. I mean, there's a whole big block of ice on top, and it looks like it's about half full of water. Now, I'm gonna do something here that I seen online, and here, see if this is gonna test us. Right here on our kitchen table. So, let's see what we have, or dining room table. Absolutely no water dripping out of that at all. And that's the zipper.
Cool. Good.
So, and there's about half full of water. So it's definitely leak proof.
Mhm. The ice is still holding.
And the ice is still pretty good. Yeah, I mean it's still got 2.5, 3 inches of ice left in it still. So we'll see where it's at tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, here we go. See what we got. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Feels like the ice is gone. Not even 2 full days. Not even 48 hours. Completely melted.
Yep, it is, isn't it?
So, I mean, it's still cold.
Still cold, but yeah, completely melted.
So I guess when they say ice for days, mine, I guess it has to be nothing in it, just completely big block of ice in there, maybe. Or 20-pound bag of ice. They say it'll hold it one whole 20-pound bag of ice without anything in it. But yeah, that's that.
Yep.
It won't do it, but it'd be good for the beach and road trips and stuff like that. So I'd still stick with a 5-day igloo, or of course if you want to get a Yeti, one of their big ones. I know they keep ice for a week at a time. So
Yeah.
but this would still be pretty handy though. Like I said, it's still cold, but it is definitely melted. So.
Yeah. Would you recommend it?
I mean, just off that alone, yeah. I don't know for $300.
Yeah.
But I had a hard time just biting that bullet and paying $300 for like a mobile cooler that you can put on your shoulder. But you know, for a winning or something I want at work, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I won't pass it up. So it's definitely pretty cool and rugged.
Does it tip it over and see if water comes out?
You can do it now since it's
Yeah, which one, Jasper?
Let's see what we get. Yeah, I mean it's bone,
good.
nothing, bone dry. I don't know how that works.
It'll be
That's
good for
pretty cool.
traveling though, so
would.
it doesn't spill out
Yep.
in your car.
Absolutely.
Well, cool deal.
Yep.
Well, that's
And I'll let you know more about it whenever we use it more. So.
Yeah, that's our
I'm gonna go
review
drain
for Tuesday.
Yep.